forth at locals throughout the years. Looking forward to seeing this here in our losers round 2.
Yeah, I'm not really sure who's favorite between the two of them, but both of them been having like quite the resume lately, so I'm sure it's gonna be a good match regardless of who wins.
Of course, Aklo in losers from Tyler Swift. I mean, that's the name you're gonna be hearing a lot this weekend as we wrap up the Galint Open today and tomorrow. But it's the Tyler Swift show, Brandon.
Right, and then Bobby put 2Saint in the losers.
That's right, Bobby Big Balls Falco.
So
right now, battling it out for a top 8 spot.
I wonder. I mean, granted, it's only the first game. I'd probably doubt it, but you know, just the head ass in me wants to figure out, will Aklo go like Link or Young Link at all in this set?
I love theorizing about that, and I think it's
right.
possible on Final D. Versus Puff is another thing, though. I feel like Link kind of gets bodied by Puff just as hard. So, but
yeah,
we'll have to see
maybe Dreamland. You know, just like because there's some games where it's just like, you know, I don't want to deal with this matchup on this stage.
Yeah.
I'd rather, you know, just throw away. Worst case, you know.
Either way, it's gonna be on 2Saint's mind.
Right.
Just to pick up this Omps attack here. Ooh!
It makes Aklo such a unique threat as a Fox player.
Seriously, yeah. Most Fox players, they just stick with Fox.
Maybe Sheik, right? But Link.
Yeah.
Does. So right now, it's pretty even. I think this is obviously a good neutral start.
Man, remember a couple months ago when all the Fox players wanted to switch to Sheik to play against like Marth? I feel like that's gone now, huh?
You think so?
Long gone.
Maybe.
They're sticking it out now.
Maybe. You know, Mango, I'm sure he brought some influence in that, but I have no idea. I can see both sides. Oh. Ooh, what are these drills? Yo.
He's just getting crazy. He's like playing against his little brother, just practicing tech skill.
And that's what I'm saying about like the no shines on Puff, because like when you don't shine a lot of the times, like Puff can't like whiff shield grab or wave dash out. You just kind of got to eat that or try to roll out of the way. And and you just develop more mix doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
Aklo right now though got a pretty commanding lead. Well, that's not true. He's got a good lead though. 2Saint could definitely win this battle.
I know why you say that though. It's because when you look at Aklo's dash dance, it just looks very difficult for 2Saint to get in. And even though it's a one stock lead, he's not strong. It's like we might see some Foxes do. He's actually just going hit for hit here against 2Saint.
Okay, 2Saint trying to find a way to get something started. Aklo kind of using his speed to his advantage.
My god.
Yeah, these
bling, 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 bling. But just that up smash tech chase, so many Foxes would not even go for that because of how difficult it is to hit.
That's the Armada, man. That's how Armada won that summit, man. He I think it was summit 5 or 4, I can't remember, but he shined and just tech chase Hungry Box and I'll smash him for that.
I move it so good with Fox.
As much as I do advocate that you shouldn't shine so much in pressure, I do think just raw shine is very underutilized in this matchup. Just because I think people's main focus is grab, 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 but you create a hard knockdowns on Puff, which I think is really useful. Which can lead to a grab in a tech roll scenario.
Right, so it's not the cleanest tech chase, but you can absolutely get tech chase situations there. As we say that, Aklo just finds the up throw up air perfectly.
Yeah, that was nice. That was nice.
Just, I love the side B cancels that he shows, like in between stocks too.
Yeah. just kind of having fun with it. Yeah, Aklo, man, a beast because he's like a patient player, but he's super, super fast, and I think that's something that you know, a lot of people usually have one or the other.
Yeah,
calculated, smart, or just like, but not very quick, or just quick, guns blazing the whole time. I feel like Aklo's like a good blend. He could do whatever he feels is necessary. I think it's like so strong to have because you don't really know how to approach it.
Man. I mean, that's impressive in its own right. Like, it's so cool to see someone who's hyper aggressive or is able to play super patiently. But honestly, if you can have the best of both worlds, as Aklo is able to show us, I think that's the best play style for a long tournament bracket like these.
Yeah, that hybrid, man, especially with different matchups, it covers a lot of ground. So, ooh, right now he's off to another quick start. 2Saint with the Dreamland pick though. Can't say I'm surprised, you know.
Yeah, standard counter pick here for Jigs, that extra survivability.
To live a long time, harder to get hit.
And what's crazy here is that sometimes I feel like Aklo does what like H-Box was doing against Fox earlier in this tournament, which is just holding center and just dash dancing perfectly, or in Puff's case, just kind of floating perfectly to however the opponent wants to approach from the platform. Aklo is able to just hold center like no other here in this matchup. Oh, good cancel.
Right now, 2Saint having a hard time getting in.
It's like he went for a dash attack there a little late, and Aklo is able to ledge dash right off of it, gets center back. 2Saint wants the knockdown,
that's the thing
but
too, man. Like Puff from behind is so much worse of a character, man. I'm like on that wave. Been on that wave quite a bit lately. It's just so much harder for 2Saint to bring it back. But her with the lead, she's actually busted. Like, it's so busted. It's just hard to make comebacks with this character, at least to me. Alright.
Dude, Aklo is almost like trolling a little bit. He's just throwing out side Bs, thinking you're not going to get there in time to punish it. I can kind of move however I want across the stage.
Yeah, he's just kind of doing what he wants at this point.
Even grabs ledge there. 2Saint hasn't taken a stock.
Nope. Aklo's like, look, I'm just gonna make this annoying as hell for you to even try to get anything on me. Yeah, this is
God.
Aklo's playing pretty good.
And that trade, he really is playing good. It's so sick how he refuses to go up to the side platform and mess with 2Saint on there. He really will just wait on the ground.
Right.
For 2Saint to make his move first.
Because he's like, look, bro, you see the pictures, bro? I doubled the pictures, so why would I do that? 2Saint on the other hand, it's like Dreamland's a blessing and a curse sometimes, because when you have a deficit like this stage, I feel like, in my opinion, it looks so much harder than like had you picked the stage.
It can be, yeah. Once you lose that lead, like you said, now we've given Aklo the whole stage to run around on. And Aklo's at 172 here, finally.
Yo, no lie, on widescreen, I thought he was way further.
I was a little unsure too.
Yeah.
Widescreen messes with us all.
Oh, nice scoops.
It's crazy that he wasn't afraid there, because at 11% he could get rested out of shield if he misses. But just had a read on 2Saint's wave dash backs there. Ooh. Oh my God, running shines.
Yeah, running shines.
I think Aklo's gonna use his lead here a little bit and stress it.
Wait a minute. Oh, 2Saint had.
Oh, he gets the shine spike. Oh, another one.
Oh, wow.
That was a hard one to hit, Brandon.
Yeah, that was super hard. Damn. That's tough for 2Saint, man.
It really is. The counter pick working against him a little bit there.
Yeah, I think he should go Fountain, bro. I really don't think he should go back to Dreamland. Aklo looked a little too comfortable there. He's just running around like, look, I'm not gonna leave the ground. So if you can find a way to come here, then we'll fight. And then the lead just kind of got bigger and bigger.
The bigger the lead got, the more Aklo kind of played nutty.
Right.
He was really stressing his lead.
For sure. And he made it.
Flexing it.
Made it as annoying as possible for 2Saint to get anything. He goes back though. I like that. Sometimes you gotta trust.
Stick with your guns, Brandon.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I feel like Fountain would have been better, but he knows what he's doing. So I ain't not.
Good start so far. Fox is well in knockdown percent here.
Up there. Pound. Nice.
Yeah, he knew that pound was going to cover. Finally just rolling too. Aklo's gotten away with the ledge a couple more times than he should have. Good read by 2Saint.
Good start for 2Saint too. So now he can kind of slow the pace down a little bit. Doesn't have to move forward as much. To a point where he's literally just chasing. And kind of like have it back and forth a little bit more. And Aklo's still just using the dash dances. Wait a minute. Yes, nope. It's hard to get the RTC sometimes.
That's a tough one to hit.
Yeah, that was super tough.
Oh,
wow.
nice. Aklo spent the whole game on the ground and then finally just hops right up next to him on the side platform and lets it rip. Big damage for Aklo here. That's dead even now.
Fair.
Aklo just jumping right over him on ledge. Oh, but no grab for 2Saint. You can tell he wants to find it.
Okay, so pretty even right now. Aklo just got the percent lead though. Not by much. Nice force smash. Yeah, this should be dead. Oh, nice reverse fair.
Okay. That was godlike from 2Saint.
Yeah.
That was really good. That could have gone wrong at like 3 or 4 different points. There,
Yeah,
2Saint reacted perfectly. Especially at the end there, just holding ledge, or re-grabbing ledge, I should say, after the forward air.
I like the reverse hitbox because, you know, it changes how he edge guards completely. He doesn't have to jump up to match. Ooh, just us.
He's just letting it go, Brandon.
It's like, dude, I'm out here, bro. You're gonna get hit.
I mean, I wonder if 2Saint's gonna kind of do the same style. There we go, up smash.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Nice
Good reaction on that side B position.
Alright, so 2Saint up the stock. Hey, yeah, trust your judgment. You're right. Look at this. That Aklo's still, he's still clawing back.
He is. Puff is only 20% away from kill percent, as crazy as it sounds.
Okay. Oh. These back airs. Aklo trying to, he's gonna have to get in now. He can't play on the ground as much.
He might be happy to
but wait a minute.
Down throw. Oh, CC.
Yeah, I was shocked 2Saint went to the ground right there.
Yeah.
Aklo flubbed it, but
Aklo's happy to take his time here. Oh, similar to that last situation, and he does find it in the end. So 40% is nothing here. Good knockdown for 2Saint.
Oh, yep. Back air. Nope. He knew the angle was coming. Shouts to 2Saint. That was fire. And game 4 we go. What you thinking?
Not bad.
Stadium, FD, Yoshi's. Which one?
Fox is like FD in this matchup, huh?
Yeah.
Personally, I've always been a stadium picker, but yeah, I'm curious where Aklo's gonna decide to go here. I don't think he has a reason to go Link. It's funny that 2Saint has to worry about that, and then we have to consider it.
Right.
I don't see him going Link in this one though.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay. Sticking with the Fox. I kind of think he'll go FD too. Personally, I'm a Yoshi's guy. But I get why he wouldn't go there. I think FD's probably the best bet. If not, Stadium for sure. Yeah, Stadium.
Okay.
It's a good pick. What Oscar, you know, the classic, you know, I gotta ask you, but what makes you like a fan of this stage?
You know, I was just thinking about that, and I don't have the best reason. It's just the slightly lower ceiling and the lack of top platform, but Stadium has always just felt like Fox's home to me, so I've just been a kind of a de facto Stadium picker. I do agree with the old Crush saying that stages are a myth, and it's kind of like if you could just roll a dice for your stage counter pick, and then you'd probably be fine unless it was like, you know, FD or something.
Right.
I think Aklo's just gonna go with what he's comfortable with. Happy to take away the top platform from 2Saint. They've had a really patient first stock here.
Yeah, I know, right? Ooh, Run and Shine. I think Aklo's just playing super grounded, and 2Saint's been in the air for quite a bit.
It's going to come down to if Aklo can connect on a lot of these up smash tech chases. He's been confident enough to go for them, but really difficult timing to hit. We're going to see 2Saint slow the match down just a little bit here.
Okay. Back airs, good block. Back airs.
Drill grab.
Drill. Oh, did he mean to back air?
Or back air, you mean?
Yeah, or no, like when he up through back air, and I thought he was trying to back air. I guess.
Oh yeah.
He got the kill, so it worked out.
Worked out. Aklo's gonna trade it out right away. Doesn't even take the damage there.
Alright, wait, rest.
Oh. Yeah, again, it's like it's easy when you're sitting here to say he should actually tech chase rest that.
Yeah, dude, it's hard. Yeah,
it's so difficult.
Sometimes it looks like they're gonna tech in place and then they tech left.
Yeah.
Or it looks like they're gonna tech right and then tech left. Then the one time you do get tech left, I feel like that was really hard to cover. they
Right.
tech in place or no tech. It's just
Hey, I'm impressed by any puff who has this play style and who's willing to go for that kind of stuff because
Yeah, man.
you're living on a razor's edge there.
oh yeah, you miss a rest, it's a stop normally. So. Shout outs to all the pro players who be putting it all on the line.
Yeah. I don't know if I could live with that lifestyle, Brandon. I might get too stressed out.
yeah.
It's a high risk, high reward lifestyle.
Right. Oh, got him. Shine knockdown.
And it'll scare. What's crazy about that situation is I feel like even if 2Saint tech rolled behind him, Aklo would have actually reacted to it. His reactions are just on point right now.
Yeah. He's just like, look, I'm on the ground, I'm chilling, bro. You gotta drift to me if you wanna try to even come back.
Yeah, uses a little bit of laser, but he doesn't have to rely on it. It's really just the ground spacing and you know the timing of when he decides to go up in the air that he's just outplaying 2Saint on right now.
Right.
2Saint having such a hard time reading this these air patterns and getting a hitbox in place.
Oh, I thought that was an up smash.
Oh, crazy smash DI though. That looked like it was a meaty up air, but he gets out.
Right.
2Saint, he's gonna have to find a clean hit though. He can't win the game just off defense.
Oh, nice.
Wave dash is under, but Aklo's just right over him with the full hop. Nice forward air here. Oh, not quick enough to grab ledge. I wonder if he could have snagged that one.
Okay. Up smash. No.
Looked like Aklo's pretending he wants to get an up tilt in there.
Okay. See what happens. 2Saint. Up smash. Kill.
Okay.
Wow. That was different.
Yeah, I mean, that's one way to do it. When Aklo's teching your back air at 152, you got to find something.
Right. He knew when Aklo was going to run in, too.
Yeah.
Mad okay, back air.
Problem is, he's got to be able to find a read like that, but actually land a grab.
Rest is still in
play. Here we go.
Yep. I was just saying.
Wow.
Wow. There we go.
Hey, I mean, it's kind of obvious, right? It's like, what else is 2Saint gonna be looking for there?
All right.
Nice forward air, early percent for 2Saint.
You can't not go for it, too.
Yeah.
You gotta go for it.
Oh, here we go. That's it. Oh no!
He lived.
What a good DI by Aklo.
Wow.
Commentator's talking too soon. So
Right.
that's it.
Oh.
And the run-up tilts from Aklo. This is great damage for him.
Okay. Oh. Aklo just running and shielding. 2Saint kind of just using the platforms, trying to get a good drift.
And
To
then,
catch Aklo. Oh.
one more up air will do it,
no.
Brandon. That's the last up air he gets.
Son. Oh, yo. Man. That's
Aklo takes a
tough.
3-1.
That is tough, man. I thought that rest was gonna kill for sure, but
Dude, sometimes these Fox players just hit that astronomically good DI
right?
and survive at a percent you weren't expecting.
Damn,
I mean,
especially
Aklo-
because he just rested him like 10 seconds before that. It just killed him at 0.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe he was just ready. I guess that didn't. So, damn.
Reactions on point for Aklo. Hitting that clutch DI to save the game. I don't even know if he got a punish when he made it back. I'm pretty sure Puff woke up, but he just played a solid stock right after.
He just played it good. Shouts to Aklo. I don't know if that was for top 16 or top 8, but he's still in.
Still in, man. And we
still out
have
here
one
fighting.
more set we got to get to before we wrap up the broadcast until tomorrow. And this is actually going to be a banger. We have Rishi versus Lucky.
Yeah, it should be a good one, man. I know Rishi been kind of laying low for a bit, but you know, he's always been super godlike at the game. As the net play tag says, I'm really good.
The tags that these players use are so funny, Brandon.
And then, you know, Joey is Joey, man. It's kind of like, you know, Joey's godlike, but which Joey are you going to get?
I'm just hoping we can see more of, you know, how well Joey was playing earlier today. He's bringing that Tuesday Joey style, but like you said, Rishi is the Smash God. That was his original tag, God with a 0, no less.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think he's one of those other players that, even though he wasn't at the summit, we can't forget about him for 1 second.
Right.
At a major